Hi, I feel like just shit. But I wrote a poem this morning. I was up since the 4 o'clock hour. And it's been quite a emotionally turbulent, let's call it that, morning. But gracefully, if you're willing to listen to my unnamed poem, the feels. Thanks. Here goes. It is 5:30 in the morning, and I'm writing to clear my mind. My top jaw aches a little bit, and my chest feels gunky inside. I've been smoking my feelings to sensibility, as in the things of which make sense to get through to me. I know I have purpose for being here today. I know that I'm just doing me. And I hate that there is an irony to the words which I'm typing and mentally speaking, the words which are seared in my memory and feelings. I rein a gentle strength to carry this heavy weight inside, probably why I feel not very aligned, re-stabilizing myself, but in its own time. Trust I have what it takes to come out alright. Right now I am not alright. Not right now. Right now I am very frustrated and I'm at home. I know I'm not alone. And my buck teeth fucking hurt. My front teeth, to be more straightforward. I'm so tired of being alive, but I know that's not it to the feels. I love life to be real. I'm just worn, sometimes weary. Scratch my head and blink away any tears, because what the fuck is the point of being persecuted for using my voice? 5:37 a.m. And there is a second poem, and this is a continuation of the vibes, not the greatest of vibes, you feel me, but vibes nonetheless. I actually really suck at using my computer, but here we go. I presumed I had it pulled up already, and I did not. So bro, it's fucking almost 6 a.m. I've been crying since about 4. I feel really worthless, and I'm smarter than to let this be more than just a passing emotion, one I'm allowed to feel to let go, and I'm still really trying to make peace with the things that I really don't know. Like, was I worth in this moment now to have been fought for? Or in the moments when it mattered in the eyes of anyone that I chose? Because for 25 years have I chose wrong to not have anything really now to show. For the memories that I hold dear to my heart, for the stories and that I, smile when I share, for the fact that I don't know how to grieve the people who are not dead, bro. They are all still alive and well and here. I walk this world with many faces. I've seen many souls across many different places, and yet my root system has never found its home, fighting to feel anything but yet all alone. Misunderstood common feeling to where I know there isn't any point in letting the sadness show. But the irony of that statement in itself is that it's not healthy to keep everything to yourself. And I have a lot of traumas, and I guess that kind of makes me a little bitch when I used to be someone more carefree, shoulder a lot of bullshit like it ain't even bother me, but the whole time I'm deciphering confusion from acknowledging my grief. And now I'm sitting here in bed when the sun hasn't even rose, unable to rest my head and keep my eye closed, because all I see is her, and my heart begins to weep. Another sister gone. Do you remember when I said I don't know how to really use my computer? Because this is one of those moments. But there we go. Another sister gone, and I feel shrouded in invisibility. I wondered if you would leave me behind someday, like the wildflowers and the lilies withering away from bars, from an overgrown garden. The song, sung by a wild gypsy of these mountains. The vast world left open and unexplored. Am I leaving them behind if they're the ones that close the door? And am I the wrong soul if I continue to move forward in the complete opposite direction of which I am sensing that now they're going? My heart hurts for it. My teeth hurt for it. Lay beside me a man who is kind and who is patient and not afraid of my two hands, who does listen and who shows me that even if he don't understand, he will stick around some way somehow and show me that I'm worth taking the time for right back. And I have not actually felt that before, to this degree at least, I guess you could say. My heart settled that final score. But do I regret the things that I did? To be honest, I really don't think so. For life might not be simple, or yet life might not even be kind, but love is calm and patient and allows you to have your own time, while still keeping the door a little open and the light left on in the stairwell to see. Because at the end of the night, when you say I love you, you're saying it because it's something you really mean. I think of when I asked you if you ate and I cared to know the things about your day, and life took us in two different paths, and I'll still think of you when I hear them drop those jakes. I'll still think of you when I'm breathing outside, and I'll still think of you when I find the moon. I'll still think of you every single time I walk with my head held up high into a room. I'll still think of you when October turns to November, and I'll still think of the way you used to look. When it was just us two girls with a cigarette together, laughing over whatever made our skies look blue. And I'm sorry I didn't live up to expectations. And I'm sorry if I didn't cut it as a friend. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel the things I'm left with now to cipher through in this end, because my dear friend, I love you like the crows love to scavenge for the treats that keep them going. I still know you like the winds that know the very same trees that upon lightning still sit tall, albeit jagged and hollow. I'll think of you in the waking moments of happiness where I know now I will not with you again feel the same to share. I will still think of you in the smiles I see on strangers, more nameless faces and special moments in nowhere. I wonder for how long my heart will weep. Your decision is one that breaks my mind, for it shatters the very core beliefs that my heart has fought long and hard to find. And now I'm left here with fragmented shards and pieces. Now I'm left here with little pieces left in the wind. Except there is this unnatural detachment from the silly little life that I live. And I'll fight this like I've fought all else. I've never been one to really lose the war, because I understand that some battles have to be lost. A sacrifice does not mean that all is forgone. My heart bleeds a little, but I'm used to it. I'm grateful to have learned my own way to speak. I might not be my strongest right now, but at least I can trust that I'm not weak. And I'll be okay. The shit'll buff out. That's some shit that you used to say. It'll take some time, I don't really know how, but I'll take it day by day, and I'll learn in a similar way to find patience with my pain and leave the past where it may continue to be honored in ways where I'll smile and I'll look a while at which now kind of makes me cry, even if it'll take some time. Even if it will take some time, I'm just gonna keep trying. Quite a mouthful, huh? Thanks if you listened. I really needed to just get that out.